Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome back to the FSL Valorant Open Series 3. And this time around, it will be Girls with Love versus Extreme Alpha Females.
Extreme Alpha
Yeah,
Females.
what a name.
Yeah.
What a name. I'm kind of like,
Yeah,
scared. If
right.
for some reason, if I'm actually playing against a name like
It's like,
Extreme Alpha
yeah.
Female, I'm just like,
What's your team name?
intimidated right
Dude,
now.
my team name?
Yeah.
Extreme Alpha Female.
And judging from the
Just-
information that we got earlier on as well, Girls with Love is actually a bunch of players from pretty much all over the place again. We
Yeah.
do have 4 players from Indonesia, we have 2 players from Malaysia, and then 1 player from Vietnam.
Once again.
And then whereas for the side of Extreme Alpha Female, check this out, 5 players from Philippines, 1 player from Japan.
Is that one of our first as well?
I think that's our first player from, yeah, that's the first player that we have currently right now that's joined the tournament. It's going to be Japanese.
And it looks like they've both been in, this is their second time actually
Yeah.
playing FSL.
Before we begin, I'm going to give a few shout outs to the sponsor, the people that made this happen. It will be none other than Dreamcall. And then we have Yahoo as well. Yahoo, streaming on Yahoo at the same time. We have Super Solid, as well as none other than Intel. That's right.
Of course, you're going to want to have Intel processors get you that smooth 144 frames per second, which is absolutely what you need for any game, any FPS game, or just games in general, really,
Yeah.
right?
So this is what we were talking about it earlier on as well, Sage. See this? Sage on Split. Something that people would usually see on Split even prior to the patch, and this time around, Sage is still kind of usable on Split.
For sure. Yeah, especially if you're trying to attack and push out of, say, like the garage. But you know what? They're going for the mid control right now. All 5 of them contesting it, really. But all the defending team, Girl with Love, all they have to do is really just hold back. Try to let them push through. The damage has been done. Look at Jui D. 10 HP.
Yeah, that's not going to be easy for Jui.
Kimmy, though. Oh, the flash goes out.
Coming in,
Oh,
the
look at
flash
that
coming in.
breach.
Totally forgot that they have a breach on their side here on the defenders. They've both actually, and breach definitely one of the key agents to play on Split. They're rotating actually, trying to go for the kill here. Misses the first shot, which is kind of interesting. 12 of already 3 kills.
One enemy remaining.
Now the only one alive is going to be none other than Aoi. Aoi. You know what Aoi means in
right?
Japanese? Hey, my fellow weeb.
I know. I see you between
Huh?
about high Q.
High Q, man. Okay, let's not talk about. Okay,
We'll go into a whole other
don't talk about
conversation.
anime anymore. We're gonna go into a different conversation, and we're gonna try to cause this game right now. But the moment you talk about high Q, I get hyped up, bro. Like,
We gotta get hyped up. I mean, this is FSL, you know.
yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, let's bring back Breach yet again. We've talked about how strong Breach is currently right now after that huge buff. 3 flashes,
Yeah.
concussive buff as well at the same time, and the new ultimate ability just went boom, 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 boom. It's like Speedy
not so slow
Gonzalez.
anymore.
Yeah, it's like a Cat 5 earthquake or something like that. Like,
Yeah. Cat 5 magnitude and everything as well, but look at that. So they're going for that strategy where they just give themselves that little bit of
oh my
death lane.
goodness,
Ooh.
what?
Kimmy at 12, look at that. 3 kills for Kimmy, and Margot just seals the deal.
How did I not manage to see that? Oh, I
Flawless.
should have actually seen that. Right now, I'm gonna know. We're trying to still figure out, who are the fraggers right now currently in their team, and definitely we have to watch at Kiwi and 12. These 2 players here, 402, and then we also have 301. And this time around, they're gonna be having guns instead. And I think they kind of bought up earlier on because right now they're only buying Spectres on the side of. They believe that's going to be Extreme Alpha Females. Yeah, they have 4 Spectres, which is kind of interesting. Why are they not
Kind
buying?
of, the rifles, right?
Yeah, they do. I think they.
Have the economy.
Yeah, they do kind of have the economy, which is kind of interesting. Like at this point in time, might as well buy your guns because the next round you're not gonna be able to buy guns anyway. So
but could be interesting. Maybe they're going for a little bit of a rainy day fund or something
Maybe,
that. I don't know.
maybe.
Not very common for sure.
yeah,
But looking at this, it looks like they're going for a possible B hit. But they have to be careful about this one. The Cypher on the other side with the camera as well.
yeah, they're gonna go full rush here. They do have the breach as well, so they might utilize the breach to, flash pretty much everywhere. Blind 1,
There it goes.
Wall
the
up.
Wall.
blind 2, just for funsies. And right now, peeking away through this wall to actually, the tripwire managed to get the
Slow things
information
down,
there.
yeah.
And for those who don't know, if you get tripwire, they have like a slight moment of your visibility of your body. So it's going to be an easy pick-off here.
And you
for
get
12.
trapped there as
Yep.
well. So it's just not a good day.
Now do you have to fall back? And this time around, look at Margot.
Margot. Yeah.
Margot? I speak a little bit of French.
Yeah.
Je
Je m'appelle.
30
I don't know.
seconds left.
Quack.
Oh, the timing. No way that's going to happen, right?
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah, Young gets one.
Yeah,
It's the
the
flash as
Phantom.
well.
And the heal, so not so bad.
Oh.
Passive shock. Ooh, gets stunned. Now Kimmy just holding it. Save the footsteps. Oh, what is the spray down? Look at that. Oh, that was
That's-
unfortunate. 5 seconds left on the clock. It is.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to... They at
Oh,
least going to try to
no.
save this. No,
Not
Arisa's
even.
going to get taken out.
That's unfortunate.
So right now, 3-0. Economy-wise, they're still pretty okay, but they're still going for the Spectres.
Okay.
It's kind of interesting. I guess maybe you know some players just prefer the Spectres. You
Possible.
know. Yeah, they're still buying the Spectres.
I mean, it's not such a bad gun, and you can kind of spray as you move along with the high fire
Yeah,
rate.
people don't realize that
The
with
SMGs.
we're gonna like Spectres and Stingers as well. You don't really like.
It's not like the
actually-
rifle.
Yeah, it's not like the rifle. You can actually have to you know stop and shoot or like crouch and walk and
Yeah.
shoot. Spectres you can just run and gun.
Which is kind of good for that close quarter
Yeah.
engagement, but then again, that's also where the Phantom shines.
That's
so
true.
I don't know how this one's gonna play out. I mean, girl with the
Oh,
vision
look at that new Eagle skin
Hey.
though.
looking pretty, but look at that. Heartfire is just like, you know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna shut you down.
She's gonna get stunned as well. She does have the layer. Hardfire might actually pop it out. No, utilizing this, trying to control the spray,
That's the
but
thing
long
about
range
it.
is not gonna be doing any that much damage.
And Yang just
On the
heals
Spectre.
right up.
Yeah.
Paint shells out as well to do that.
What?
Little, oh
Wait,
gosh.
that one last cluster.
Look at that though. She's still healing. Okay, 22. That's not
Yeah.
gonna be much.
This is
but
a new buff. I mean, a new buff. I
Yes.
mean, I don't know if that's, but it's gonna be
the-
enough.
the nerf, the new
Yeah, only
patch.
22 HP right now as well. So that's gonna be an oof and a half.
An oof and a half. You can see that little shake like, oh
Yeah.
no, this is not, I don't like this.
I don't know what to do now. Team, what do?
Yeah. We do have 40 seconds though, so, you know,
I mean, you can wait for 10 seconds, get that heal back up
Yes,
as well. And they do
exactly.
at least have the wall at the same time. If you look at the current situation here,
30
Oh,
seconds
wow.
Margot's
left.
going to be able to take that off fairly easily.
and
And waiting
that's
for that few seconds.
one of the things about Split, right? We've discussed this so many times. It's such a kind of defender-sided map, isn't it?
I mean, pretty much, yeah. Depends on your agent as well, but definitely very, very defensive side of the map.
Oh.
Player remaining. 10
Yeah,
seconds
and
left.
this time around, Arisa, anyone alive? And I don't think they're going to be able to like get this plant even.
Maybe not. It looks like Margot
Enemy
is
coming
looking
in.
for Zograf actually, and that will be it. Arisa falls. 4 wins already for Girl with Love.
Yeah, on defense, I think it's perfectly fine. If you get 8-4 on attack, I think, I mean, like if they get, for example, if Girls with Love actually managed to take 8
Rounds.
rounds and then your attack got 4, especially in split, you'll be very happy with that score, especially when you're attacking. So you'll be totally fine with it.
But we'll have to see if they're able to pull that off. Extreme Alpha Females right now. Finally with the rifle buy, I
Yeah,
think.
and the Odin as well on attack.
That's interesting.
I mean, they don't have a Brimstone as well. It's kind of interesting. It's going to be the Breach actually playing the Odin.
Looks like mid will be smoked out. Margot
Ooh.
going for a little bit of a cheeky push. She does spot one out. Get that intel, spray through a bit, fall back.
She does have the ultimate though.
Oh, and that's going to be activated. Just pushing them off site just a bit, buy a bit of time. And she's still well in position to peek this once more. The smokes have gone down. Mid control is really being contested right now. 1 minute on the clock, and that's all that Extreme Alpha Females have left to work with. Definitely being careful here. They don't want to lose those rifles, and looks like Margot actually will find Ian. And Heartfire as well. Oh, this is not looking good at all for the Extreme.
Yeah, Hardfire gets a double kill there. They're going to just keep going here. Kimi
Oh, no.
has to go for the kill onto its AoE. AoE has the Odin, deals pretty significant amount of damage there. Leah pops too, but there's 2 players there. The Leah's going to be pretty much useless at this point of time and gets a headshot. with the Phantom, and look at that, just trying to look at how
Let's
pretty the
admire
glitch
this.
pop Odin is.
Not just the glitch pop though. We just saw like the new one.
The Eagle, the
Yeah.
Eagle collection by one tap. Yeah, you're right.
The colors.
So far 5-0 to score. And it's interesting how Split is being chosen here as the choice of map. And if you are pretty much happy with it, if you, let's say you get to pick the map and you go and pick Split, or I'm not really sure whose pick is this map. We would like to find out because if you pick the map and then you let the enemies choose defense first, the composition wise you already know what's going to happen, right? You
Yeah.
can pretty much know what to choose already.
You will not kill my
That's one of
ally.
the things, but looks like we do have a couple of fights going on here, a couple of frags, one rezzed. It's gonna be a 4v4.
Think they're
Of
gonna
course,
rotate,
though, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're on pistols because the previous round was pretty costly. So I'm not sure why they went with the res as well, but looks like Zograf was just trying to connect the shot. Definitely gonna take that down. 4v3 at this point. Not looking good at all for EAF. Look at that, 12. Just not even an issue. I spot you out. You're trying to ding me with a pistol. It's not gonna happen.
And so far, Young is probably gonna just make sure. It's just like, no, I'm not gonna push
Oh.
this. No.
It's like, I don't want to be here, stuck between a rock and a hard place. All I've got is a wall, a
Like,
heal.
help me.
Yeah, send help, please.
30
I think
seconds left.
I think they don't want to give kills
Mm.
on towards the enemy team. Not gonna give the ultimate charges, and also at the same time
That was
no.
one of the things. I
Oh.
mean, at the same
Oh.
time, if they walk in, no, Zograf. Oh, no!
Wait, what? She was like, why can't I go down? What's going on here?
What's going on? Let me
And that's
take
gonna be a
look.
4K by Zograf actually.
Oh boy. Oh. That's 6 wins. Extreme Alpha Females not looking
6
good.
long rounds, by the way. These are not like really fast pushes, and they finish the rounds
Mm.
really easily. Extreme Alpha Females, they're taking their time to push in, which is
Yeah.
Which- in theory is a good idea, you know.
It is a good idea, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I feel like the reason why they're taking so long is because they're not entirely sure how
Yeah.
to push. It seems like every single time they try to go, whether
right.
it's mid, whether it's B, whether it's A ramps,
They're kind of indecisive with their pushes, too,
yeah,
right?
it's tough. I definitely can relate. Split is just one of those maps. If you're attacking and you don't have a strategy, you don't know how to utilize your utility well, it's just going to make it all that much harder. It just feels like you're going up against this tall mountain that is the defending side.
And I think we do have a technical timeout here for the side of girlwluv.
So what do you think Extreme Alpha Females can do here if you were in their shoes?
It's kind of difficult because they have a Sage
Mm.
and they also have a Cypher on attack. They have to fully utilize the Breach here, from what I can tell. I mean, Breach is a very costly agent. You gotta buy a lot of stuff. You gotta buy the Aftershock. You gotta buy the Flashpoint as well as Fault
Mm.
Line. You know, I mean, Fault Line you don't really have to buy, sorry. But in total, if you want to buy the full utility kit for Breach, it's gonna cost you 600 plus 100 is gonna be 700 gold, and that's very costly. If you use it every single round, you have to buy it every single round.
Absolutely.
But the good thing about Breach is that the flashes are so fast.
Mm.
You can fully take a site by using both of the flashes or even 3 flashes if you really want to like
Spend all
proper
of it.
be able to take it down. And you also kind of need to figure out where the enemies are. If you look at the map here, this Reyna is always playing ramps,
Mm.
right? If you know the Reyna is only playing ramps, you can actually just flash here,
Flash it, push it.
flash here, and then flash here as well. And then you got to push in heavens, right? But if you want to take A main, what I would generally suggest is don't care about this heaven side here.
Mm.
Get all your members try to hook on towards A main. Just push towards mid A, and then be able to like take this side first, and then figure out where you want to look at.
For sure. I mean, ladies and gents in the chat, or whoever's watching this, definitely you're definitely gonna want to take notes. You know why?
Because Office is an experienced player, but it looks like Zograf is as well. And there's that flash that we were talking about. Both of them getting flashed right now. And Hardfire will just really take advantage of the situation. Oh my gosh, the Rolling Thunder.
Getting pushed down to
Wow.
the Suez.
Oh wow. To add oil to the fire now, Iang just a little bit terrified, falling back. Hopefully someone pushed through the ropes into sewers right
One
here.
enemy
Oh
remaining.
no.
I realized every single round,
Yeah.
Young has been staying in this Suez. It's like she's like, you know what? This is my home now.
This is my safe space.
Yeah,
Please don't come here.
It's like every single round she's in Suez.
Oh,
Oh, she popped out the
hey!
smoke. Margot actually tried to pop out the smoke, but unfortunately gets taken out there. And this time around, tries to go for the
People
next
find
kill.
second.
Trace gets a ding though,
Oh!
at least. Gets a double ding.
Oh, the heal
Pops
comes
the
in.
heal.
Ah.
Hotfire is going to come from behind. And yeah, now
7-0.
7-0.
Not looking so good. Oh no.
I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to actually hear that. But yeah,
This definitely was a valiant effort though. The spray down.
definitely.
It did connect. She did get those kills. It's just you know, a little bit overwhelming, and I'm sure we have all been in that position before.
Yeah, definitely. Most
Maybe
definitely.
not you, because you know you solo queued all the way to immortal. This man.
Oh yeah, by the way, solo quitting was.
Yes. We have to mention that. I mean, come on. How do you not do that and then just keep
Nah.
it down low?
Anyone can do it. You just gotta grind, man. It's about
Just
the
gotta
grind. It's
but,
about the
you know,
grind. Yeah.
That's that skill that, you know. So guys, definitely gonna be taking down notes, because Office has all this insight.
Look at all the
Nation.
ultimates that he have right now on the side of.
Not a chance to use it though.
Yeah,
It's
they
like,
don't really have
keep
any
getting
time to
shut
use it as
down.
well. Margot takes down. Margot take actually first kill there.
Oh, the boom bot. Well, they definitely could. Wow. Just kind of baiting out that push, but you know, no one's there.
No, she.
It's a free orb.
No, they were just making some beats there, man.
Making some beats. A little bit of a remix. This looks like, you know.
They have been
Girls
very unsuccessful with the pushes on mid. This
Yeah.
mid control on the side of Girls with Love has
Oh,
been
no.
so on point lately.
Okay, Kara Rosa, we'll find one.
Now they know that at least 2 more players here on B main, so they can fully rotate here. But just for safety measures, I don't think Hotfire is gonna push in through just yet. The flashes come in yet again as well.
So we're retreating back into that safe haven.
Yeah, now they know they're gonna be in sewers as well. So this time around, Zoka's gonna try to figure out if is the
30
Sage on
seconds
the right side, or both of them on the left side. And just for good measure as well, Zoka pops the fault line. That's gonna still not use any utility, which is pretty smart. So she actually
Cooldown.
she don't have to buy for the next round if she doesn't
Yes.
use the flashes.
And that's the thing. When you want to peek, you peek with utility. Oh, no. And that's what Kara Rosa didn't do. Unfortunately, she will fall, but
10
Ian will
seconds
trade it
left.
off. And that just pretty much gives her the sight. She should have enough time to get the spike down now, but it's a 1v3 retake. Oh, they're coming in from heaven right now. And Kimmy will take her down. Oh, really applaud you guys for trying, but you know, it's not easy. Split. I definitely I vibe with this. I feel it.
And now 8-0 is the score here.
8-0.
Ah,
Do you
this-
think we're gonna see a 12-0?
judging from the situation right now,
It's
might actually be
possible,
the
right?
case. But on the flip side,
It could
Extreme
also.
Alpha females actually now has all the ultimates up.
Hmm.
And you can do a lot of things, especially with the Breach ultimate. So we might actually see a good push here coming from the Breach ultimate here. I really hope we do.
Hope so. I mean, they could definitely just go all outs, dump it all the way into one site, everyone pushing together, make something happen. Look at that. Girl with love. Well, just waiting for them to
Oh,
peek.
she saw the leg
Yeah.
there.
Oh, wow.
Peeked out.
Reposition. Let you push into me. I'll just you know,
BK.
click when I
One
need to.
enemy remaining.
And
Margot's
Margot
got
as
pushes
well, adding
in.
pressure. Chewy V will find Kimmy, though. But it's still, you know, 1v4. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, Margot takes the last one. 9-0 the score right now. Economy-wise, completely on the side of... Oh my goodness, they all 3 of them has 9,000. Combined effort, they can buy a mansion right now if they wanted to. They can even buy the whole map if they wanted to.
Yeah.
They can even buy Riot Studio. They can even clear the collection actually in the store right now if they wanted
Every
to.
single skin.
Yeah.
And, you know,
they're definitely getting confident as well. You can
Yeah.
see them pushing out,
Yeah, you're right.
even though they're on defense.
I was gonna point that out. Yeah, you're right. 12 has been pushing out B main.
Margot as well. It's, you know, they're
They
feeling good.
Yeah, they know that in terms of firepower, they have it down.
And not only that, 9 wins, you know, we can't afford to lose one right now. It's okay. We'll
Yeah, but
just-
I've seen it happen before. Complete turnover here, especially on split, because this is such a defensive side map.
That's a good point. And it looks like they will be going for that Sage strat. The wall goes up. They push through. And that's the Rolling Thunder. It will hit the Cypher on defense.
They use so many ultimates here. I mean, they used the
They
Breach
haven't
ultimate.
pushed.
They didn't push yet. And right now, I'm not really sure if this is a good idea here.
Oh.
And Zograf will be able to take one down. Now they're pushing. This is very smart, utilizing
Yeah.
the ultimate to find out whether anyone's on market, on Ramins.
Wow.
And now they're just going to keep pushing in. The stuns come in. Let's go for the kill here, and there you go. That's actually, I want to point out something that people don't really know. If they have information, especially on the Cypher, all right, utilizing the all the things that they have here right now, they know that the Sage is here, they know that they popped the ultimate here by the Breach, and they're going to be able to find out that the players are here, right?
Yes.
If they pop something in B main, and if during that point of time, when the ultimate, the orbital strike actually pops on B link, okay,
Push them back.
they can actually push here to find out whether there's anyone on the left or on the right. So if there's no one here, and no one here, and no one here, where's everybody? B lobby. Yeah, so that's a
garage.
very good utilization
Yes.
of the ultimate here. In the orbital strike, I would say.
That's a great succinct breakdown of exactly how girlwluv won that round. I mean, it's all the utility, playing it and using it together. Intel, they know that they're in B lobby, and it's, at that point, it's just a pincer movement to sandwich them into that one little area. So right now, Extreme Alpha Females, ooh, trying to connect the shots with the Ares, but look at that. 3v1, Zograf will fall, but Heartfires, you know, just pick one. I get the heal. I'm going to fall back, and, you know, I'm comfortable right now.
exactly where you are.
But actually a 4v3, though. Oh, wow. She's
Yeah.
even going for the peak.
She has the Empress, so she definitely has the advantage. The Phantom with the Empress, the fire is so crazy.
So
Reload
so
speed as well.
Oh, oh, oh. Wow.
There you go. Half-fire with a 3k here on A main.
That's a high rate of fire.
Yeah. 11-0 the score. Yeah, it's flag.
12-0, man. it's going to be a 12-0.
That's actually kind of like, I would say, disgusting. a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, in general, you kind of want to at least get a couple of rounds on attack, right? But you're currently like just stomping the enemy team. You're definitely feeling it right now, and knowing that you're gonna be able, like, the opportunity to 12-0 and then going to the next half with 12-0 and you need just
Yeah,
win
we're
one
just
round on attack, man. That's a very, very easy day for them, I would say.
Easy day. It's just
I mean, I'm not gonna say easy day. Maybe that easy,
It's a good day.
easy match, because
Yeah.
the next match for them might be actually a
Might
little bit
be
harder.
different.
So yeah,
But they're definitely, you know, it's a huge confidence boost when, like, hey, I got 12-0 in FSL, you know. It's definitely something to maybe brag about. But look at this. The paranoia comes out, and this might actually be the first push coming in. They're all streaming through together. EAG tries to connect the shots, but the Ares, ooh, takes down 2. Oh, man. Hardfire once more. Look at this. Just 2
the
kills
team
back
beacon
to
as well,
back.
just for good measure.
I
Then-
know. Okay, that's one. Arisha, come on, you can do this though. The reload.
12-0 on defense on split. They expect it a little bit sometimes, but at the same time, not to this extent.
Yeah. But hey, now that Extreme Alpha Females are on defense, things might not look too bad for them.
Yeah. Who knows? They might be able to 12-0 this as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. You may never know.
It's definitely possible. So I do have a question though. Why exactly is Split so defender-sided, as so many people have mentioned?
Due to the fact that there's so many vertical points. Okay, sometimes you will go into a map, right? For example, Ascent. There's only left and right.
Yes,
Right?
that's a very good
Left
point.
and right angles. But in this specific map, there's left and right, up and down. So there's more angles to hold, and also at the same time, that mid side is such a crucial point on
Yes.
split. That's why it's called split. You know, there's a middle side here, and then we go
Yes.
to left and right.
So if you don't have that perfect crosshair
Yeah.
placement, even aim, aim can only do so much. You're never ever going to be able to flick 100% of the time.
And stun
And
then
look
Joey
at that,
B.
Joey B.
Ooh.
That's the first pick. Margot goes down. The push still goes in though. The tripwire. Oh, and look at that.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah.
popping off this time. Going in.
Oh, Jui finds one more, and now it's all left to Cypher. 12 falls. That's gonna be the first win. Not a 13-0.
That's actually pretty decent, I would say right now.
That's the exact thing about Split. You were talking about it.
Yeah, and also at the same time, for Split in general, you have to get mid control. Because it's not like a sense where you have that A short and then A main, B short, B main. There's no really B short or B A main, B short or A short here in Split.
It's just main.
It's basically just 1, 2, 3, right? So it's so hard to push in on attacks. On attacking, you have to get in mid push, and when you want to push that mid, it's so difficult when you have a player like Sage holding this side right here.
The wall goes up.
You have Breach that actually slows down pushes. You have Mollies from Brimstone as well, and you have players like Raze. That's why Raze is so good on Split, because you can actually put a boom bot here. And this side here is Raze so good playing on mid.
So good. And it looks like girlwluv, they do have that Raze player. Not sure how they're going to be pushing this though. They are on eco. Just trying to play it safe, always ready with that flash. And there's that wall we're talking about, but you know what? It's shot down now because of the nerf maybe. And they're peeking it together. Looks like they actually bought up though.
Yeah, they're feeling it. They want to finish this up ASAP.
Finish it quick.
I know
but,
that.
You know,
yeah, I mean they have a lot of rounds, so they just want to be able to, damage their economy just a little bit.
yeah. And that's what Kimmy is doing right now. Even though she's low, but this is definitely a little bit scuffy. She pushes out of that 15 HP, 1 bullet, you're pretty much gone. Playing it safe, trying to peek with the ADS.
Yeah, I don't think
But
she's gonna...
Jui,
Oh,
no!
the timing!
Whoa! Oh!
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought she was gonna look right the moment she comes out, and then she's gonna like look right as well. So in this kind of situation, they took down 3 during the eco round, and this time around they can still kind of buy a little bit. But then again, if you look at the economy here on the side of extreme alpha female, they have to buy Spectres again, which is kind of interesting because Jui B has like 3,400 right now, Krez, and she can definitely afford, and even Aoi can actually definitely afford the Phantoms, and I feel like they just look like Spectres maybe because it's just easy to control the recoil. Maybe.
Yeah, possibly. It's one of the more comfortable guns, I would say.
They're gonna shoot it down
instantly.
Yeah,
Just like that. So they're slow just by a bit, but not all that much. The utility comes in, they're pushing in together, and Yang tries to spray things down, but that's the Phantom firepower. Yang falls. Oh, look at that, Jui. Oh no.
I'm surprised that she managed to survive that. That's the power of Phantom over the Spectre.
Yes.
If she had a Spectre there, that would probably be dead. Yeah.
So now they have the sight. It's all up to Carosa and the Omen.
Need to check corners here, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Gets one.
There we go. And not only that, Raze is low as well. However, they do have Phantoms. And all that utility. Look at that. Oh, hard fire. Just not letting them breathe.
And that's pretty much it here. girlwluv.
13-2.
Yeah, takes it very, very convincingly against Extreme Alpha females. And what a round. I don't think we really need to talk much about that specific match because it was complete domination against Extreme females Alpha. And I mean, to be fair, it was kind of defensive side, and I mean, if you pick the map and then the opponents will be picking defense, that's kind of a little bit difficult for your team, especially knowing it's Split, and Split is such a CT-sided map. Yeah.
But I think they put up a good fight, and we do see some of that niceties out in the chat.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
That's really nice. Okay, that is pretty much it for this match. And next match is going to be Fulcrum Valkyries versus Golden Flower. You don't want to miss that, so stay tuned.
Don't go away.